Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online Weekly Market Recap, bringing you the latest in what's hot in the in-game economy of the PC NA server. I'm your host, J. Hard Ellis. Legendary materials are trading flat to slightly lower this week. Tempering alloy is down about 1% to 5,300 gold, at recent lows. Dreugh wax is roughly flat at 3,800 gold. Rosin is at 2,400 gold. And Kuta is little changed at about 2,400 gold. A harvesting node product mix that now includes relatively lucrative jewelry mats is exerting downward pressure on other materials. This is important as people, and those nearly resembling people, continue to focus efforts on farming jewelry seams. On that note, jewelry material prices continue to fall. Chromium plating is down to about 76,000 gold per piece, while Zircon plating has fallen in the past week from about 24,000 gold to about 22,000. Traded rings and necklaces for research continue to step down in price. This is because more people have learned the traits and the market has become more competitive. On the upper end of the Writ voucher market, basic crafting stations, gilding wax, and anima stones are holding steady at about 900 to 1,000 gold per Writ voucher. However, there is weakness in the attunables market, with attunable jewelry stations struggling at 200,000 gold each, or 800 gold per Writ voucher. I certainly wouldn't want to be stuck trying to sell attunable stations until this current glut works itself out. There still tend to be plenty of cheap sealed writs on the guild traders. Use awesome guild store and writ-worthy filters to search for writs that are actually worth doing. So, not these sealed jewelry writs. In the Alliance points market, the price of Dawn Prism has fallen below 20,000 gold. At 100,000 AP a pop, this indicates a market rate of less than 1 gold per 5 AP. For newer items, after a shaky, buggy experience with the crown motifs not working, Fanglair and Scale Core motif markets are now developing a bit more normally. Scale Core pages have fallen to about 30 to 40,000 gold per chapter, while Fanglair seems to be both more desirable and harder to farm, and pieces are going for about 40,000 per page for less impactful pieces like boots, to upwards of 300,000 gold for the Fanglair chests motif. Reports indicate this is due to superior breathability in key areas. In other market developments, the new Fanglair and Scale Core motifs have led to more people farming the Dragonbones dungeons, and this seems to have churned up the first pus pocket mushrooms and black marrow slab tables on the PC NA server. Prohibitively pricey pus pockets probably will become more plentiful once the Wolfhunter update fixes the small drop rates. There has also been a flurry of activity in the Etheric Cipher and Mythic Ethereal Ambrosia recipe market, all at about the 2 million mark, indicating there are still plenty of buyers willing to splurge for completionism, because there ain't no way those will ever pay for themselves. Continued declines in furniture crafting mats have caused widening profit margins for crafted furniture, so this may be a good time to get into that market if you can find buyers that haven't yet reached their item caps. Good luck! In the gear market, popular sets, also known as sets most likely to get nerfed, include Mother Sorrow, Elfbane, Ravager, Shieldbreaker, Wizard's Riposte, Akaviri Dragonguard, Queen's Elegance, Briarheart, and Willpower, which has seen big movement recently for Inferno staves. There is also general continued strength for Spinners, Spriggans, and Necropotents. In other developments, Slode's Semblance set sales are sluggish. A previous ESO Live had announced an upcoming unspecified nerf to the Slode set, though, with Wolfhunter patch notes out, it looks like the change to Slodes is relatively tepid. We'll see how the PvP community reacts now that the game is perfectly balanced in everything the community has ever wished for. Markets are on edge waiting for impacts from the upcoming Wolfhunter DLC, as well as potential fallout from Mid-Year Mayhem rewards. We look forward to seeing how Wolfhunter will impact the markets, so join us again next week as we see new information take effect.